Hey there guys, it's Warren from MacWarMedia 2 here on YouTube, and guess what? We're gonna try again at this audio tutorial. I did it last time, I got some dislikes and people were confused, and it was like 7 minutes long, gave out no information, and it was just editing mistakes too. That's just the worst. What we're running over today is audio stuff. Now, what I'm recording with right now is the NTG2. The Rode NTG2 is a mid-range microphone, but it runs at sort of a low to mid-range price, so it's a good mix. This is a windscreen. Little windscreens like this will usually come with your shotgun microphone. This is nicely branded by Rode, so people think I'm sponsored when I'm shooting, but I'm not. Hint, hint, Rode. Hi, I love you. So this is great for doing indoor stuff because it doesn't block a whole lot of wind, but it'll block things like people talking. If I go like this, oh my god, you probably heard a whole bunch of in the microphone. If I had this on there, it would fix it up. Unfortunately for me, it's a little too soft of a noise. I like a more sharp noise, and without the windscreen, it'll just help increase it. It'll make it a bit more sharp, just a tiny, tiny bit, but it's enough to make it, you know, just fantastically awesome, like you're hearing right now. Of course, if you're gonna be capturing high quality audio, you're gonna need two things: headphones and a recorder. This one here is from Zoom. It's the Zoom H4n. And it's about 300 bucks, but it's worth about $12,000 because it's basically a recording studio in your hand. It's got 2 XLR inputs on it for huge, like, professional quality microphones. And it's got other jacks for all different types of microphones. It's got direct power from the wall. It can phantom power your microphones, or it can if you don't want to. You can monitor your audio here. You can control how loud the volume is coming out of the recorder because you can play it all back. You can set how loud you want it to record here with recording levels. There's just unlimited features that, like, so many different settings of the quality that it's mind-blowing. If you want a little bit more information on the microphone I'm using right now, you can go check out the review for it here on the screen. It's not that good. I'll tell you straight up, it's not a scientific review, it's just like a user review. And there's no unboxing. I hate unboxing videos. Unless it's something really expensive. Like, I saw some guy unboxing a Red Scarlet, and I was like, oh! If you're gonna be recording in environments where people have lots of cell phones and things like that, you're gonna be picking up interference. It's gonna be like in the microphone, and it's gonna sound like crap. Also, you know the noise you get in your speakers in your computer when you're getting a text? Same thing happens with microphones. So yeah, have your actors turn off their cell phones or put into airplane mode or whatever it takes. Take the freaking batteries out. I actually don't have mine turned off right now, and it's over there, and I could be getting texted, so. Speaking of recording audio separately from the camera, I'm filming with a Canon T2i right now, and every DSLR out there right now does not have XLR inputs. And to get full quality out of your good quality microphones, you're going to want to use the XLRs. You don't want to use the 3.5mm headphone jack adapter into the camera because, well, you can. It's not going to be that bad. But first off, only the 60D and the T3i have manual audio control. All the other ones have something called AGC, and what that is, it's auto gain control. And when there's no noise, the camera goes, oh, should I be listening for something? Oh my god, and it brings the volume levels up like way past what they're supposed to be at, and you hear this sss of the microphone like one of those creepers in Minecraft. But this is how you can fix that. You can get the Magic Lantern firmware update, which lets you cancel it, but it's really risky. I mean, I've had it on my camera before and it was okay, but it takes a long time to install, and you're sweating while you do it because it could break your camera, and so I don't recommend it. I'd recommend you get a T3i or a 60D because they have the manual audio control if you're going to be going that route, but you don't have to. You know, external, it costs more, but man, it is amazing. Plus this thing has a really good microphone built right onto it. You know, left, right, it's a good stereo microphone for doing voiceovers or even video work. Some parts of the Home Invaders video we did was that microphone. I use it for things like Foley noises, like little sound effects I make, like with my jacket or whatever, as someone's running, I'll do that, and it sounds really good. Oh my god. Warren, you're going 1,000 miles per hour here. So, now, how do you hold these microphones? There's about 1,000 different ways you can do it, but here are the 3 most common ways. Number 1 most common way is what I have going on right now. This is a boom stand. It is a articulating arm on a stand. It's basically like a music stand or a tripod, but it's also... I won't show it to you because it'll take, you know, there's no point. It'll be awkward. I'm in a small room right now. But it's this exact thing. This is the exact same thing. But on this one that I'm using right now, it has a base on it. And then you just plop it down. But what this does is it articulates out, and you can go here and it telescopes out to 18 feet. On the end of this, you attach a shock mount. A shock mount looks like this. Now I'm going to sound like crap right now because I'm not in front of the microphone, which, by the way, I'll get to that in a second, but yeah, you can still kind of hear me. This is a shock mount right here that I'm holding, and it just screws on. You can see right there. But yeah, that's it. You attach your shock mount to that, or whatever form of stand or boom pull you're using, and then you can just slip your microphone in there, twist your cord around the pole, and then you're all set to go. The other common type of holding method is this one right here. It's really heavy. Oh shit. It's really heavy because it's a microphone stand like you'd see being used at a live performance or at church or whatever. This I used to use until a couple days ago I got this boom stand, which is like 40 bucks. Boom poles cost around the same amount, and microphone stands for some reason cost more. I mentioned headphones, and I'm not just going to leave them out. These are SRH440s by Shure. They're amazing quality audio. It's the very pure sound that comes out. It's not artificially boosting it like Beats, which leak like hell and they don't sound that good. These are absolutely fantastic. About 100 bucks, but you can get some cheaper models that don't cost as much, and they do virtually the same job. I mean, I have some $20 Sony ones over there that do a pretty good job for what they are. They don't cancel out a lot of noise, but I mean, what can you do? They're 20 bucks. It's gonna be 1,000 times better than not hearing it at all. Types of microphones are the shotgun microphone, the cardioid microphone, and the lavalier microphone. The lavalier hooks onto your subject, and they can put in their clothes or hair or whatever, and they hide it. And when they talk, it's really good quality audio, and it's very sensitive. It picks up a lot of noise. It's a tiny little microphone, and you can be like, it'll be like down here on your shirt, and it sounds like you're talking directly into a microphone. They're really high quality, and they usually cost a lot of money. Next kind of microphone, which is the most common among filmmakers, is a shotgun mic. Shotgun mic is a lengthy little mic. I can't really pull it down because I'm using it right now, but basically, pretend this is the microphone. It's a little tubular-like microphone, and it picks up whatever's in front of it for about, 4 or 5 effective feet, and then after that, it's going to be kind of bad quality. And then on the sides and behind it, it picks up almost nothing. So it's really directional, and it's great for doing stuff on set because you can have it hanging above the camera like it is right now. Oh my god, it dipped in the shot. Awkward. Fix it. Have it pointing at your subject. It doesn't have to be like when people envision the microphone setup, what they have, and I do this too. Pretend this is the head. Basically, boom comes over, microphone comes down, and it's pointing vertically down in front of their face. It's better, if you can, to move it in front of them and then point it at them at about a 45-degree angle, because it's pointing at their mouth that way. You're not just speaking past it, you're speaking basically into it. So pricing. What's it gonna run you? Well, the Zoom and this microphone together cost about between 500 and 600 bucks, depending where you get it. Used, new, straight from the dealer, whatever. But you can get cheaper setups. Rode makes an NTG1, which costs less. It doesn't have a battery built into it. You have to use phantom power for that microphone, which I'm not really going to get into because it's more advanced. This is just a really basic audio overview. But really summed up, phantom power is just the microphone needs to be powered by the device, whereas microphones that don't need phantom power have a battery built right into them, so they power themselves. And those are generally preferable because you don't want to be using up battery in this recorder, because it's sort of your lifeline. But yeah, between 500 and 600 bucks for the two of these together. You can get cheap microphones and cheaper recorders. Sony makes some. I don't know if Zoom doesn't make a cheaper one with XLR ins, but there's some other manufacturers that do. So thank you for sticking around, guys, for this whole time. You can go check out my lighting tutorials on the screen here. You can go subscribe, you can like this video, you can favorite it, you can comment on it, whatever you want to do. It helps me out a ton. If you want a more scientific overview of audio, go check out some of the other hundreds of thousands that are out there. This is just for people that are really wondering what my audio setup looks like, and it's not really for people, outside of MacWarMedia too much. But, you might find it useful. I talked about monitors, headphones, microphones that I recommend, stuff like that. If you have any more specific filmmaking questions, leave them in the comments below and I will hopefully answer them in a video like this. I want to make more of these for the second channel here. I want to bring up the viewers. Sorry guys for no videos on MacWarMedia, the main channel, lately, because I've been focusing on this and I have a ton of school stuff and work that I have to keep up with. So sorry with that. But again, thanks for tuning in and I'll see you next time here on MacWarMedia 2. Oh, and go check out Blister Cinema.